fire.
Hey, he's no longer a rookie, but you know who impressed us? That would be Jalen Hurts, the Eagles quarterback. You saw glimpses of some of his potential we've been talking about right there in that Philly offense in their preseason game against the Jets. Lots of Eagles hype right now, people. That O-line, their offensive weapons, a big reason why, but Hurts holding his own makes a huge difference. He only played one series against the Jets on Friday, but he made the most of his snaps, especially from inside the pocket. That's important because it's an area he struggled in last year. On those dropbacks, Hurts went 5 for 5, averaging over 10 yards per attempt while throwing his only touchdown. He also averaged 2.6 seconds per attempt on those passes after posting the third longest average time to pass from the pocket in the NFL last season. So, in a small sample size in preseason, Jalen Hurts looks better from inside the pocket. He also looks like he's throwing the ball a little bit quicker. So what's your biggest takeaway from that preseason game one out of Jalen Hurts?
I know Dan want to be here, so I'm going to channel my inner Dan. His feet are connected to his upper half, and he's reading defenses very well. He's finding the pocket.
Sorry, Dan, that's actually what you sound like.
but the confidence in Jalen Hurts, and I don't want the conversation to get away from all that Jalen Hurts offers you, but we know that this part of his game is the one that everybody is waiting to see mature and materialize, especially with bringing in A.J. Brown and having Devontae in that offense already and Goddard. You want to see Jalen Hurts get off the football, be able to throw with anticipation, allow his playmakers to make plays, and not one of the clips he eluded the pocket a little bit too early. But to me, that's something where you have to begin over and over time, have to get those reps to know, you know what, let me sit here half a second more or a second more and deliver the football. I think Jalen Hurts is going to be fine. I really liken him to Dak Prescott when he came into the league. There's a maturity about him. He's the first guy in, last guy out. I know it's cliche to say, but that's the way he goes about doing his business. And I think that's going to bode well for him in the progression that he needs to make in the areas of his game that are weak or considered not to where they should be right now.
It's funny because I know what you meant by Jalen Hurts is going to be fine, but I will say this, fine's not going to be good enough for him with this Philly team and the draft picks that they have going forward. That's the big thing here. So, Mina, what are your expectations for Philadelphia's offense this season?
I expect them to be one of the top 10 offenses in the NFL because while fine from a wholesale perspective might not be enough for Jalen Hurts, it's really all he has to be as a passer, Laura. This rushing attack is so deadly with him that, and there's so many opportunities created by that in the passing game, with that play action passing game, windows in the middle of the field. All he has to do, I think, is take another leap forward in terms of his pocket passing for this offense to be extremely, extremely strong. And one thing I was struck by in this game, aside from his general poise, I thought accuracy on some of those throws, throwing the move obviously was incredible, was the fact that, he was doing that with 2/5 of the offensive line out. Devontae Smith didn't play in this game. Part of the reason why we're so high on this Eagles offense is because everything around Jalen Hurts is so good. It is the best roster in the NFC East. He just needs to rise to his surroundings.
Man, what a story if they end up winning the NFC East and beating out your Cowboys. By the way, Fantasy Football Marathon gets kicked off at 7 p.m. on ESPN. Don't miss it, and we'll see you all week long on NFL Live.
Say that.